right, Jeff Zimmerman here with the legend, Mikey Garcia. He's been here in Frisco, Texas, fought in this place.
Yep,
How you doing, Mikey?
We're good, man. We're excited, supporting our boy Bam, you know. Like you said, I fought here. I know what it's like. It's exciting to have so much support from the fans. And as you can see, he has a lot of support. So we're excited for him. It's a big fight for him. Only bigger things, you know, coming his way.
You've seen Bam since he was
a
little shit coming into the gym.
Sure.
What have you seen in him through the years?
He always showed a lot of discipline, a lot of love for the game, and he's a student of the game. He'd be the first one there at the gym. He'd be the last. He'd come back to watch me train, to watch me spar, paying attention. So you could always tell that he was always learning. And even now, he still puts in a lot of work at the gym. He's still learning. You've seen how good he is. Well, that's from all the years, you know, and watching his older brother Josh as well. So he's been, you know, almost bred to be here, to do this, and that's why he's so great.
You're one of the most technical fighters of your time in boxing. How much wisdom have you shared with Bam over the years?
Well, like I said, he used to watch me train during my training camps. I even had him stay at my house a training camp when he was still young, and I'm sure he learned a lot. You know, he picked up on a lot, but you know, he puts in the work as well. You know, you can watch all the boxing, and that doesn't make you guys, you know, a boxer. You know, you guys can watch, but when he puts in the work at the gym and actually, you know, corrects his mistakes and everything, that just made him so good.
There's another fight tomorrow night in Vegas. Manny Pacquiao coming back against Barrios. What are your thoughts?
You know, it's amazing for Manny to be doing this at such an age, you know, 46, fighting for a world title. He was always about challenges and fighting the best, and he's done it for, you know, 20 plus years now, and he's still doing it. So big shout out to Manny. I'm rooting for him, you know. However, I do think that Barrios has the upper hand, the advantage with the age, and then more active, and so I think Barrios will win. But I'm actually rooting. Hopefully, Manny.
Do you ever get the itch?
History, you know?
Do you ever get the itch to come back?
I'm retired, brother.
You're done? One more. Canelo Crawford.
I'm done.
Canelo Crawford. Well, how do you break that down?
That's a very interesting matchup. You know, Crawford moving up in weight class. Obviously, presents a challenge for him, but he's so smart and so skilled that his IQ can carry him and compete at a higher weight class. Canelo, being that he is naturally bigger, but he doesn't really use the size advantage that he normally should. I'm actually leaning towards seeing Crawford by pulling it off on a decision.
You tried to do it against Spence.
I did.
At Cowboy Stadium.
Size matters. And when Spence was, you know, at the peak, you know, in prime, whereas Canelo might not be quite what he was a few years ago, you can see him slow down a bit. He doesn't put the aggression, he doesn't put the pressure like he used to. So, I don't know, it's an interesting matchup, that's for sure.
Thanks, Mikey.